Hey YouTube, this is Don't Tread on Me Nanny here, and just made a video about the range shooting my new Glock 19, and I said I'd make a video on the holster. Well, I'm about to. I'm in my car right now. Always wear your seatbelt. And this holster I got, it's just not ideal for me. I'm a big guy. I like to carry on my person for the most part, unless I'm going somewhere where I'm not, not allowed to. And the holster I got is a Fobus, I guess just Glock, or not Glock holster, but a Fobus holster. And it's a paddle holster. And it has a little bit of retention on it. I don't know the model number on it, but if you have a Fobus holster, it's paddle, has some retention, and it fits a Glock 19, well then you got the same holster I do. And I carry my 380 prior to getting this Glock, and I just got a little wallet holster. I just throw it in my pocket, and it looks like just a cell phone or anything like that. 380 is not really ideal for me because the 380s may be accurate if you get a long enough barrel or if you're a better shot, but I'm not accurate with it. I mean, I would hate to be in a situation where I would need it and not be able to hit the target, run out of bullets, and then, well, where do I go from there? Don't ever want to be in that situation in the first place, but we don't live in a nice world anymore. And there's people out there that are just looking to do bad things to good people. But I feel pretty comfortable with this Glock. I want to shoot it some more. I mean, I'm gonna carry my 380 as of right now until I find a better holster. But I think the Glock would be too big in a pocket holster. I think it would stick out too much. I want to find the inside the waistband holster. But I was kind of fooling around with the Fobus Glock 19 holster I bought, and it fits really good to my seatbelt. I mean, the gun's unloaded. I'm not gonna pull it out, do a safety check. I know it's unloaded. Here's one clip, here's the other. It only came with 2 clips. I've already checked the chamber. I know it's not loaded. But I don't know if y'all can see that. Is all it would take to get it out of this holster while I have it clipped to my seatbelt. Now, it's not pointing in a very good position. It's pointing right in between my legs. I don't like that. But with this Glock not having a safety on it, I probably wouldn't carry it one in the chamber anyways. I'd probably carry the magazine fully loaded. But if I needed it, I could just slide it back, put one in, and then, do whatever I had to do. Another good thing is I don't live in a very bad area. Thank gosh, knock on wood, because I probably hear maybe like one carjacking a year, and that's somebody that they were trying to save because they were too drunk and they were driving down the road and his buddy pulled him out of his car. I mean, that's really the only thing you hear about around here. Now, I'm not saying it couldn't get worse. I'm just saying I'm thankful for where I do live. But for people who live in areas, where you got to deal with carjackings daily, and your state allows you to carry a weapon, whether it be concealed or open carry, this, I think, would be a good thing. I know they make things for like this, and the way they make them, the gun points towards, I guess, the driver's side door where nobody will be at unless they're walking up to your vehicle. Somebody's walking up to your vehicle, well, you don't want to point the gun at them, but I think that's what it's kind of marketed for. If somebody's coming up to your vehicle, trying to get your vehicle, trying to harm you, rob you, do any harm to you, the gun's already pointed that way. You just draw, and then you'd have to shoot in an uncomfortable position. But I mean, hell, even if you just shot through the door, if they didn't run and you didn't hit them, then they're probably gonna take your vehicle. But I mean, it's an option. It's better than just saying, oh gosh, here's my keys, please don't harm me, please don't harm my family. Why am I in this situation? It's better than being there. Another thing too, I wouldn't feel comfortable carrying this and being pulled over and then having to explain to the officer right away. I don't know what I would do. I'd either throw my hands out the window, or before, if I seen a police officer behind me or anything like that, not that I had anything to worry about, but if I got pulled over for a tail light or speeding or anything like that, You know, we're all humans, we make mistakes. I wouldn't want to have the officer walk up to the window, look in my car, say license, and stop like that and be like, this guy's got a gun right here, right accessible. Which with a concealed weapon permit, I mean, if I had it on my side, it's kind of the same thing, but he probably wouldn't be able to see it as well. But I can't do that with this holster because like I said, I'm a big guy. It doesn't fit comfortably. I can't get my seatbelt on. It's really uncomfortable. It digs into my side. So I'm going to have to find out something else. I've seen the Galco King Tucks, or Galc's Crossbreed Super Tuck. Those are two brands right there. I may have mixed the names up, but I'm going to look into. But, I mean, this is definitely a solution for right now. I probably wouldn't ride down the road like this. I'd probably just put it in my glove box, you know, and just pop it in my glove box if I needed it. But like I said, I live in a really good area, you know what I'm saying? But I always just have an idea of, you know, what would work and what doesn't work at all. And the Fobus holster is pretty nice. Me personally, I don't like not having my gun either locked to my side with like a push button holster. I mean, I know somebody can still get it, but with this thing, all I gotta do is come up, pull on it. With the push button holsters, or the clip holsters, I don't know exactly what they're called. From my understanding, you have to put your hand on your weapon. I think it's your middle finger or your trigger finger pushes a button, and then it'll come out while you're holding the button down. Now, yeah, somebody could pull it right out of there too, but I feel a lot better having something like that if I was going to carry it to where I just tuck the shirt over it. Because trust me, I don't need to buy any bigger shirts than I already have. But talking double the price there. But hey YouTube, this is Don't Tread on Me Nanny here, and just made a video about the range shooting my new Glock 19, and I said I'd make a video on the holster. Well, I'm about to. I'm in my car right now. Always wear your seatbelt. And this holster I got, it's just not ideal for me. I'm a big guy. I like to carry on my person for the most part, unless I'm going somewhere where I'm not, you know, not allowed to. And the holster I got is a Fobus, I guess, just Glock, or not Glock,